2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. And that one drops for him.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Brunson the pass to Bullock. And here's Brunson. Wiggins with some nice D. On the wing, Thompson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Klay Thompson showing he doesn't mind getting physical down there. Didn't let the defense get to him, and he got to the ball.
Brunson the pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's in there.
Well, it's kind of unfair if you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Six to shoot. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Brunson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's stolen by Green. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Brunson against Wiggins. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
That's his first personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Shot.
The free throw drops for Powell. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Curry passes to Thompson. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Wiggins with the block. They retain possession. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. For 3, Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bullock's got 5 now.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Thompson, high post, shoots over Bullock, and another basket for Golden State.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now the basket pool. And here's Wiggins. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Wiggins. With his first shot attempt. Here's Green. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Curry against Doncic. With the shot. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Bullock, guarded by Green. Powell against Wiggins. Powell kicks to Doncic. Here's Brunson. Out to Doncic. The tray. They grabbed their own miss. Powell. Yep, it counts. Powell's got 7 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brunson against Wiggins. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Warriors trail by 11. Poole kicks to Thompson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. He feeds it to Powell. Curry brings the double. Doncic outside. Passes to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Up top, Doncic, guarded by Curry. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Powell kicks to Bullock. There's the 3. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And so it's Dallas with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Poole.
2 minutes.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Doncic, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Tries to the hoop. Brunson finds Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Unloads from 9, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot.
And it's Green with the jam.
Assisted by
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
Runs in the pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Powell. He's covered by Thompson. Doncic against Curry. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the 3 off target.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The drive by Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Curry with it. Fires the three. No good that time. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a competent-looking Mavericks team out there.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Maxi Kleber is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Here's Curry. The Mavericks making the shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Brunson. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. 3 on the clock. Over Iguodala. Brunson, no good. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Inside, Wiggins passes to Thompson. Here's Curry with the three. They get it back. Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Kleber kicks to Dinwiddie. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brunson against Thompson. Brunson the pass to Kleber. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Mavericks lead by 13. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
There's the pass to Thompson. Misses from close range. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Finney-Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green against Brunson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the Warriors miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Dinwiddie attacking. Pass to Brunson. Second chance shot. The shot missing. Great D that time from Green. And Curry has it in the corner. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And yes, it's good.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
Now, here's Kleba. Pass to Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the basket by Curry.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Kleba against Green. That one falls. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
Here's Brunson. 8 points for him. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Warriors trail by 13. Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Iguodala. And a deep three from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Into the lane. Here's Brunson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
For Dallas, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Stephen Curry. Brunson against Green. Brunson no good. Here's Thompson. He doesn't hit that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 14. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Passes it to Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. That one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 19 points.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Poked away. Iguodala with the steal. 11 feet away. Here's Green. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Green's got 10.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Outside Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The pass to Brunson. The teardrop falls in. 13 points in the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Iguodala. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wiggins, it's blocked, and he gets it back. And Wiggins throws it down. And so here is Dallas. They have a 9-point lead. Dinwiddie against Green. Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Kleba, 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Brunson. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson is double. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas shooting at 51%. Really solid. Dinwiddie against Green. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. Now Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. He gets it in there.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Green. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Bertans. Here's Kleba. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins dishes to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. 1:51 left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Hardaway with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Passes it to Thompson. Tries again. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got 10 points.
Yeah, Klay with a good nose for the ball there. Sneaks in. Does a little dirty work on the inside.
Brunson against Thompson. Wiggins with the block. And he recovers it. Brunson, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Outside Curry. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Curry.
Curry's got 22 points.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway against Iguodala. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Hardaway.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Both teams will make substitutions. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Drops it in from 11 feet. 15 points in the game.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Steph Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Mavericks leading by 7, setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Thompson, and it's Green in at the 5. Now, here's Poole. Count that bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors making the shot. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Poole.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Doncic. Runs him with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Doncic against Curry. Outside Green. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots Shoots over Poole. The shot off that time, and Golden State will come the other way.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Poole. Brunson covering. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Doncic. Powell trying to free himself up. Doncic with the bucket. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Poole kicks to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Good D by Thompson. Over in the corner, Poole. And there's the pass to Green. Wiggins trying to free himself up, and it's Green missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot to stop the run. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Curry.
Just feels like there's not a spot on the floor where Steph Curry does not have great touch.
Here's Brunson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Poole, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brunson, good. Brunson's got 20.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Poole for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Brunson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Powell. Now here's Bullock, covered by Wiggins. And it's Doncic missing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. And that one is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity. And Clay can be a matchup problem at the 2-guard spot with that kind of size. He can score over the top of defenders on the interior.
Finney-Smith passes to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Now here's Bullock. Defense is right there. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Poole. Brunson no good. Warriors trail by 12. And here is Curry. 24 points for him. Passes it to Thompson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Powell, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Steph Curry. Now here's Brunson. 22 points for him. Doncic outside. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got 21 in the game. Warriors trail by 11. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Dishes to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 8.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Bullock with it. He's got 5. And the pass to Powell. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Brunson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Outside Curry. Thompson finds Poole. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Now here's Brunson. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry against Brunson. Curry dishes to Thompson. Basket Poole. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Curry. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 8. Poole, the pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Off target with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They get it back. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 23. Powell inside. Curry meets him. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. He takes it in. Here's Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Thompson. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Snatched up. Oh, it's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they continue to control the glass.
Curry looking it over. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 30 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Curry.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
that one on Thompson.
Foul. First team foul.
For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so Powell nails both of them. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry against Doncic. Left side Curry. Can't hit from 12. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. It's Bjelica. Curry trying to break free. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Bjelica. Doncic against Curry. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. Another shot. And another shot. And it's good on the way in.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Curry. Passes to Bjelica. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Curry against Doncic. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Takes it inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And that one misses.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Good on the second free throw. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. From deep three-point range. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. The feed to Dinwiddie. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Curry outside. Hits the three-point foul. Curry's got 39.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bjelica against Dinwiddie. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now, here's Bjelica to the paint. Here's Looney. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Payton looking around. The shot's good. Payton's got his first basket.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Dinwiddie against Bjelica. Dinwiddie attacking. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Curry. And a wide open look for Porter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. The drive by Doncic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. Payton outside. Curry against Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Bjelica.
Warriors substitution. Andre Iguodala.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. Softly drops in the floater.
Assisted by
Curry's got 41.
Andre Iguodala.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Dinwiddie with it. Mooney on him.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Dinwiddie, powered down with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
3 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any games. That lights a fire.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry outside. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the Mavericks call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Davis Bertans comes in for Maxi Kleber, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Doncic. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Gary Payton. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Curry from downtown. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Now Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Curry. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And they recover it. The pass to Poole. A three ball. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 59 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Dinwiddie outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Brunson, guarded by Poole. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Poole. From outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney-Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Powell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside Curry for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Warriors leading by 4. Curry fires from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The loudest and crazy fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Mavericks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Dinwiddie. Makes it off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 24 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The shot by Curry, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. The teardrop falls in. 26 points for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry from deep three-point land. And, yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dinwiddie against Curry. A second chance effort. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point lead. From deep. Iguodala kicks to Poole. Pass to Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here now is Dinwiddie after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Floats one. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Dallas.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Finney-Smith kicks to Bullock. Dallas again missing. Now Curry. The three. The shot that time not on target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. I know you're a great shooter, but when you have it going like that tonight, what goes through your mind?
There's not much thought, to be honest. It's just shooting with confidence and living with the results. So there are a lot of tough shots, but it's ones that I practice all the time, and feel like when I take it, I'm expecting to make it. So it's nice to get on a little run the way the game started. For us to fight back and get this win, that was crazy.
Yeah, but you were the calm in the storm, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew,